Okay guys, this is your final lesson for math this week. It's lesson 12. It's basically the exact same stuff we just learned in lesson 11 in that longer video that you're going to just use to answer some word problems today. So let's take a look at your read, draw, write first. We'll do this one together. Richie has 24 cents. How much more money does he need to make $1? Again, like I said, very similar to yesterday's work. So we can do this as a number bond. We can do it as a tape diagram. I'm going to do both. So we're trying to get to that dollar, which is 100 cents. We know that Richie has 24 right now. How much more does Richie need? This is a simple subtraction problem, second grade. Also, you can do it as a tape diagram. We know we're at $1. Richie has 24, but we got to figure out how much more does Richie need, correct? Yes. So let's do our subtraction problem. We can't just put $1 because that would just be 1. So we know $1 equals 100 cents. And we're subtracting the part that we have, which is 24. Do that subtraction problem and it'll give you the question mark. So Richie needs 76 more cents to have $1. And that's going to be our statement that we're going to write. How did they spell Richie? Richie needs 76 more cents. Okay. Oh, look at that D. That's weird looking. Perfect. And that's your read, draw, write for this lesson. Pretty easy. So I'm not really going to even teach a lesson. I'm just going to look at the problem set with you guys. So let's go to our problem set today. So number 1 says, Jeremy had 80 cents. How much more money does he need to have $1? It's the same problem as our read, draw, write, isn't it? It's just different numbers. So you can do the arrow way, you can do number bonds, you can do tape diagrams. Jeremy is down here. This is his part that he has. And Jeremy wants to know, what's my other part? How do I get to this $1? You can also, instead of writing $1, you can put 100 cents up here because we know 100 cents equals $1. This one you should be able to do in your head, second grade, because this is an easy mental subtraction problem. He's trying to get to 100. He has 80. What plus 80 equals 100? Just do it quickly in your head. 90, 100. I counted 20. Okay? So I want you guys to answer this using sentences too. So how much more money does he need? Jeremy needs 20 more cents. So there's your answer to the first one on the problem set. And the rest of them look very similar on the front. Okay. So turn it over to the back, they get a little bit harder. It says, the notepad Elise wants cost $1. She has 4 dimes and 3 nickels. How much more money does she need to buy the notepad? So there's one extra step in this one. Okay, so I'm on number 4 on the back. I skipped 2 and 3 because you guys can do those. So we know that Elise, again, is trying to get to that $1 or 100 cents. And she has 4 dimes, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3 nickels. Okay? So let's count those up and figure out the part that she does have, because then we have to figure out what part is missing. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55. All right. So Elise has 55 cents based off of the coin total that they gave us. That's how you figure that out. And then we got to do our simple subtraction problem. What's 100 minus 55? If you can do this mentally, do it mentally. If you need to write it down, write it down. But 100 minus 55 is 45 cents. So your sentence would be, Elise needs 45 more cents. Okay? And that's how you guys do 4, 5, and 6 on the back. And your homework is very similar. There's just going to be some word problems, and it wants you to solve using the number bonds, using the arrowway, using tape diagrams, whatever works for you. Okay? Let me know if you have any questions. Bye.